In the 1970s, I was involved with starting a Black feminist organization based in Boston, where I lived at the time. And the name of that organization is the Combahee River Collective. We did political organizing around issues of race, gender, sexuality, class, and a lot of other things as well. So we were organizers. We were not just theorists. But we did write in 1977 something that most people know us for, which is the Combahee River Collective Statement. And in that statement, we talked about how the systems of oppression are interlocking and that those systems create the conditions of our lives. And by our lives, we meant us as Black women. We talked about how the consequences of those multiple systems of oppression within one person's life was not arithmetic, that it wasn't like add on, add on, add on. You add racism to sexism to homophobia to class oppression. You add them on. We said it was geometric. And by saying it was geometric, what we meant is that they kind of multiply each other into something that cannot be quantified by merely adding them together. So we were trying to build a politic that would be useful for Black women, most of whom are working class, and also for other women of color. One of the points that we made in the statement is if Black women were free, then everyone else would have to be free because we are affected by all the systems of oppression. So if we could address and eradicate all of those systems of oppression, then everybody else would get to come along too. And we also very much believed in coalition work, even though we coined the term identity politics in the statement. And for decades, since 1977, I will ask people, academics, people who have access to research and people who do research, have you ever seen identity politics anywhere in writing before 1977, before the Combahee River Collective Statement? And the answer is always no. So I believe we did indeed coin the term. I don't believe that people who misuse the term necessarily got it from reading the statement. I don't think that's how concepts and information get circulated. But as I said, even though we talked about the concept of identity politics, what we really meant by that is that Black women have a right to set political agendas. That's all that we meant.